guys, how's it going? Clayton here at etrailer.com. Today we'll be taking a look at, and I'll show you how to install, Roadmaster's 12-volt kit on our 2020 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. This kit is going to come with 5 foot of wire, so you might have to extend it depending on where your battery is located. This kit is going to convert 12 volts to 20 amps. So you might be asking yourself, why do I need this? Well, in our case, we're flat towing a vehicle, and we need to get constant power to our brake buddy and our driver's side floorboard. Using that constant power means that the ignition of the vehicle doesn't have to be on. You do want to keep in mind this does drain the battery, but it doesn't drain it very much, so you might want to charge it before or after your trip. So in terms of installation, this kit is super simple, there's not a whole lot to it, and it's not going to take a bunch of time. You can definitely do it at home in your driveway. Now that we've talked about installation, I'll walk you through how to get it installed now. So when we're starting our installation, we want to find a factory grommet in our firewall that we can poke a hole through. That's going to allow us to get our wires over to our battery and keep our plug inside of our Jeep. I chose to use this grommet right down here, and then our black wire runs up this way, back behind our engine cover and our cowl, then over to our battery, and our plug is down inside of our Jeep. So I'll go ahead and show you where I put it. As you can see, I mounted it here on the left side of our kick panel. This is going to keep our plug out of the way of our feet, and it'll be easy when we're plugging in our brake buddy, because we'll already be in our floorboard. So I put that there, use self-tappers to mount our bracket, and then I put our wires up through our hole in the firewall and ran it over to the battery. I'll show you that connection point now. So to route our wires over to our battery, I kind of ran it up along this cowl. I did have to extend our wires using heat shrink butt connectors, just to get a little bit more length so we can make our connections. So with our connections made, we went ahead, ran our wires over. I tucked it down behind our fuse panel here. Over this way, I ran a zip tie just to keep it from moving around. Then I added ring terminals and connected it to our battery. We can go ahead and test it out. Now we're ready to plug in our brake buddy and see if it'll work. Our brake buddy is usually mounted in our floorboard, so with our connection point down there, it's going to be a lot easier to plug it in and remove the brake buddy when we're done using it. I'll go ahead and plug it in and make sure it works. Our brake buddy's clicking on, so that means we're good to go. That's going to do it for a look at and installation of Roadmaster's 12-volt kit on our 2020 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited.